The second graph, guys, that you're working with today is the double bar graph. Essentially all we've done is we've taken two bar graphs and we've slammed them together and created a bar graph that we can compare related quantities to. So the features, they've got the three main titles, the main axis titles, or the main title of the graph, the two main axes titles. They have bar sets in this case, and I'll talk about them. The bar sets touch, but they're spaced apart, but spaced apart from other sets. The bars themselves are equal in width, made using a ruler. And again, we're generating them from t-tables or frequency tables. The purpose is a little different. There's the extra word added in here. Used to compare related quantities, okay? Related quantities. And again, the visual nature just allows us to do quick comparisons. Again, so it's the whole compare feature that allows for. So again, the eye color chart. In this case, we now have grade 7 versus grade 8. And I'm going to show you how we can generate this on the one area. I believe we went through this in grade 7 together if I was your teacher, so we'll go through. In this case, again, I've used a scale. I've chosen an appropriate scale. We have, you know, 5s, a 3s, 7s, a 2s, but then we jump up to the 20s and 15s. You try to go on your y-axis above 1, so this really should go all the way up to there and then be labeled y, and we'll just delete that. And we go down. What we do on the axes that has the eye color changes a little. All right, so we have two quantities that we're comparing. We're going to draw the blue numbers together, the brown results together, and the green results together. So blue, we're comparing. We have grade 7 and we have grade 8, and we're going to put the bars right beside. Leave a space, grade 7 and grade 8. Leave a space, grade 7 and grade 8. And we can just put a small title here, grade. And then we put the eye color now underneath. All right, so in this case now we have blue, and we go brown, and then green. All right, so we're going to be drawing the grade 7 bar right next to the grade 8 bar, and that way we can compare blue eye color almost immediately. All right, and the only title I've forgotten, again, is our main title, so we got to put our main title on here. Grade 7 versus 8 eye color. Our main title should tell us what the whole graph is about. Grade 7 versus grade 8, you know, student eye color, that sort of thing. Titles will be fine. I'm going to cheat and use my ruler, which is digital. You guys should be using your ruler to draw this. So we have blue. Blue in this case for our grade 7 kids is 5. So we put our line going across, and then we draw going down using our ruler. Grade 8, 3 kids. So going across like that. Come on, if you're going to cheat, make it right. Ruler going down. Grade 7, 20. Going across, make sure I do it in the right spot. Hey, thank you, computer program, for helping me realize what's going on. Going down. Grade 8's 15 in this case. Stop doing that, please. All right, and going down. And then green, I guess grade 7, 2 kids, and that's so not 2, that's 1. So 2, always look back and check if you're doing your notes with a handy dandy cheater program like I am. Might make your life a little easier. Grade 8. Wow, that's terrible, Watson. All right, I'm going to attach that and just make that go there. All right, so there, and then I'm just going to draw one line down and drop one line down. This is where you can also have a key on the side or a small legend if you're going to draw all the grade 7s one way, or what if you choose a color to draw the grade 7 bars, make sure they're all the same. So I'm going to draw grade 7 hashtags, hash marks going down diagonally that way. Grade 8 is going to go that way. And then it just goes down and through. Space them out so you're not doing a ton and it doesn't look, you know, like you've just kind of scribbled all the way through. Try to keep the angles the same if you can. I'm doing the best I can with the computer program that is fighting me every step of the way. All right, so you can automatically tell. Right. You can immediately tell, and questions are going to be asked, in which grade are there more, sorry, in which eye color has, more grade 8 students for it being popular. In this case, we take a look, grade 7 is more popular here, grade 7, grade 8. So green had more grade 8s, students in grade 8 with green eyes than there were in grade 7 with green eyes. Um, in both cases for brown and blue, grade 7 students had a greater number than grade 8 with that particular eye color. What's the most popular eye color in both grades? Obviously, it's brown, the towering columns. In fact, brown is the most popular eye color in the world. And that's the kind of questions you're going to get asked when you see double bar graphs. All right. Right now, we're able to compare the number of kids with blue eyes to in grade 7 to the number of kids in blue eyes with grade 8. All right. So this is the easy style that that I usually use to teach it. Where else do you see double bar graphs? You might see them for car sales, that sort of thing, and that's where we're going to kind of get into. Popular sales. Let's compare, salesmen, Bob versus John versus Sarah, who's the better salesman, that sort of thing. Um, and you can compare their sales for multiple different items, right? Different car styles, that sort of thing. Okay. Are these bar graphs used in the real world? Yeah, they are. My brother uses them all the time in industrial real estate. Okay. Cheers.